Hey guys, welcome back to the Shadow series. Today's shadow, we got judgmental. So when choosing a shadow, I always like to think of the polarity of the shadow. So the opposite of judgment would be having faith. It would be security, feeling secure. It would be self-worth. Because I feel like most of the time when we are judging others, it's a reflection of something within. So when we are someone that's very critical or judgmental of others, it's probably due to some kind of lack of self-worth or trust in the universe. For advice, we've got the Wombat Spirit, be at home. This talks about doing some inner work. Maybe you need to go into hermit mode for a while if you find that you're being very judgmental of others. Remember who you are. And Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. So again, that's very much the same theme of going within, taking some time for your spiritual practice, whatever that looks like for you. I also pulled number 38, breaking down to 11. Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. And 54, breaking down to a 9, which is manifestation. By the way, 11 is a mastery number of learning. Skunk Spirit, know your worth. Again, this goes back to that inner trust, that inner self-worth issue. When you know your own worth, then you don't need to judge others, right? Because you know who you are. So my guides are bringing up how we can focus on the God within everyone, that source within everyone that we share. Change your judgments into looking at the things that you love about others or the person or whatever it is that you're judging. Finding a state of neutrality is really important. Understanding that polarities are just the same thing but opposite sides, and finding a middle balance is the key. When we place a lot of judgments out into the world, we often lower our vibration. We're critical of others. And so this is what we're probably focused on with a lot of emotion. And we know that when we're focused with a lot of emotion, we manifest. So perhaps pulling your attention elsewhere into, like I said, the aspects of God, the higher aspects, right? The aspects of source within another. If you change your focus to the things that you do like, even if it's something small that you can take to focus on, that will start to grow and you'll start to notice other things. Okay, you get to dream your own world into being. So you get to choose what you focus on. And when you're not choosing what you're focused on, you're running on subconscious programming, meaning that you're running on patterns from the past, codes from the past. A time for a deep dive. Some of you guys could be learning about meditation or be like picking up a new spiritual practice or meditation practice. You might think that you know what's best for you right now, but if you take this plunge into the depths of your awareness, there's knowledge there that you're not aware of. Great treasures to discover. deeper understanding, a perspective that comes from greater self-knowledge. And as you come to know yourself more intimately, then you come to better know others. So Swan Spirit asks you to go beyond the surface of what's happening between them, between you and others, and resist the temptation to get superficial, or to get judgy by superficial appearances. Know that there's much deeper potential for loving connections and forgiveness and mutual understandings. Choose to deep dive into your why. Ask the deeper questions of yourself. You're being led by the grace of the Swan Spirit. Don't talk yourself into diving deep into something just because you see the potential of things instead of what they really are now. The necessary work and patience involved may not be the best use of your energy. Have you ever seen the potential in someone and think that if you love and support them, they'll become the person who knows you love them beyond all others? Have you stepped into an opportunity that you know feels too good to be true, might not turn out the way that you hope? Now is not a time for selective, limited perceptions that can lead to misjudgment. Instead, it's time for going deep and being honest with what you find as you explore these depths. Have no fear. Understand yourself and others better. In understanding yourself and others better, you can make better choices. And whatever you find is just going to help you love yourself and understand yourself more. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, comment. Let me know what you think about this series. Please make sure you are subscribed. Hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of upcoming videos. Love you guys.